That's right. I was 4-2 for the week last week, 15-12 on the season, 3-2 with my shoot the boot guarantee. Stoney, this week you will be playing the role of Doug Karsch. You got Doug's picks in front of you. We start with college football. Stoney.
USC taking Penn State. Of course, I'm going to take a Big Ten game because I'm Doug Karsch. USC getting 3.5 at home against the Nittany Lions. You know, John Jansen can't stand James Franklin. Franklin this week was bitching about the lack of runway space at his own airport, so they had to bus to Harrisburg to fly to Los Angeles. So Doug is taking the Trojans plus the 3.5.
Fair enough. Pitt is giving up 3 points at home. They're taking on Cal. Poor Cal has to travel all the way back across the country after hosting Miami. And I just think it's too much. That's traumatic. Losing when you had a 25-point lead, that's brutal. Now you got to go 3,000 miles to take on Pitt, who's actually pretty good this year. I like Pitt -3.
Well, Doug has a different point spread for that game, but he agrees with you. In fact, that's his lock.
Oh, the Car House lock of the week.
Yes. Did I give that away too early? I don't know.
No, that's what you have to say it when it is.
Pitt -2.5.
Okay, well, it has moved up to 3 on the source that we use,
okay.
So that's fine. We're both on board with that. Wisconsin, I go to Big Ten again here. Well, it's my first foray into the Big Ten anyway, but the second Big Ten game we're picking. Wisconsin's getting 1.5 at Rutgers. Now, Scotty just blew the doors off of Purdue last week. Rutgers, I think, is overrated and overvalued. Everybody gets excited when Rutgers wins a few games. They think, oh, my God, Rutgers could be back here. No, you're still Rutgers. I like Wisconsin. Getting 1.5, I think, is ridiculous. I'll take it.
The other college game, Mr. Karsch, goes for the Red River Shootout. Texas, Oklahoma. Defense, not great at Oklahoma.
But
it's
improving.
a little better at Texas, too. But he's going for the shootout. Over 49.5.
Not dumb. Not dumb. Quinn Ewers will be at a quarterback there, but we'll see if, both those defenses are improved. Will they be improved enough to keep it under 9 touchdowns or 7 touchdowns? We'll see. My last college game, Ohio State is giving 3 points at Oregon. Look, I back Ohio State. I think they're for real until they're proven otherwise. It's only 3 points. If Oregon's gonna win this game, I think they're going to win it by more than 3, but I don't think they're going to win the game. I like Ohio State in this one -3 points. Moving on to the NFL.
All right. The battle of I-95, kind of a close 35, 40 minutes apart. The Baltimore Ravens taking on the Washington Commanders. They're hosting them in Baltimore. The Ravens giving 6.5 points to Jaden Daniels and the Commanders. Doug Karsch likes Lamar Jackson more. He's taking the Ravens -6.5.
That's a lot of points to give up, and there's the hook there, too. Very interesting. Houston giving up 7. They are at New England. The Patriots are going to start with Drake May at quarterback. Starting a rookie against a defense that can get after you. I think it's about time that the Houston started playing big boy football again, even though they're not going to have Nico Collins. It's okay. They've got other weapons offensively, but defensively, this is where the game's going to be won. Houston's going to attack and destroy Drake May and win this game by more than 7.
The next NFL game for Mr. Karsch, the Denver Broncos travel to Los Angeles, I believe. Oh, no, they're home. Anyway, the Broncos +3 taking on the Jim Harbaugh coached Los Angeles Chargers. It is in Denver, and he's taking the home dog, the Denver Broncos, +3.
Oh, betting against Harbs. Interesting. Tampa Bay is on the road. They're at New Orleans. The Buccaneers are giving up 3.5 points. But look, who's playing quarterback for the New Orleans Saints? Don't look now, but it's Spencer Rattler.
The Rattler.
I love the fact that Tampa's going to take on the Rattler. It's 3.5 points. Give up those points. Tampa wins this one all day.
And finally, Mr. Karsch, for some reason he's attracted to this game. Cincinnati taking on the New York Football Giants. Now, I know Danny Dimes looked pretty good last week, actually.
He did.
They are home, and he is taking the over in that game, which is at 47.5.
Well, it's a high total. I'm going to go with the other New York teams, and I'm looking at Buffalo at the Jets. The Bills are giving up 1.5. That's it. They're only giving up 1.5 to the Jets. The Jets, as somebody said this morning, are a dumpster fire. I couldn't agree more. They just fired Robert Saleh. They've demoted their offensive coordinator, Hackett. This team is just a train wreck. I love that they're a train wreck. I am here for that train wreck. And the train's going to come all day long. Buffalo minus the 1.5 at the Jets. It's my shoot the boot lock of the week.
Wow, beautiful.
So there you have it.
Well, here's mine.
Oh, you got one for you.
Doug, yeah. Lions, Cowboys, parlay, Lions, and the over. There you go.
So it's Lions minus 5.5, I believe.
No, I thought it was -3.
Is it -3? Okay.
Hold on, wait. 5.5 is a different animal. Hold on, let me
go with 3.
Lions -3, and the over/under is 52.
Okay, well, you have to mention what those numbers are, otherwise nobody knows what the hell you're talking about.
Right?
So.
Yeah. The Lions, Cowboys. As I scroll down here, it is it's 3. Period. 3 points.
-3, and the over/under is 52, and you got the over.
It is 52, and I have the over.
All right, there you have it. We'll wrap things up, and we'll talk with Mike and Rico next year. 97.1, The Ticket.